so simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Eagles get it back to a 14-point game. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Return starts at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Mayfield set to pass. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 once again from the 20. Throwing again is Baker. Dumped off to his running back. Room to work at the 35. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40.
180.
Baker now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd and that playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now a shotgun handoff to Gainwell. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a 1st down, that's a bonus.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they were waiting for him on that draw, weren't they? They get him behind the line. That's going to bring up 2nd down. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC divisional round matchup. The Buccaneers have it and just have to close this out to continue on in the playoffs. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Regular. What's that? Scott.
Now give left side. He finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's 3rd down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
3rd down here, need 8 on the play.
180.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. The 3rd down throw falls incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And that brings up 4th and long. Chase McLaughlin now to try the Buccaneers field goal. This is a 39-yarder from the left hash. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you can call this one now, Kate. His field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Gray now on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Hurts. Lobs this deep down the middle. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Well, at this point, Brock, the surprise isn't that he nearly threw another interception, right? It's that these guys actually let him off the hook defensively this time by dropping it.
Kate, they let him off the hook. Let him off the hook. And the stat sheet might forget that near interception, but the coaches won't. That's called a turnover-worthy play. Way too many of them. Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Hurts yet again. Finds his man over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that makes it 3rd down.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready. Lucky, 18. Go.
Throw here, 3rd down. He connects with his back deep down the middle. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he can do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Throwing it again here. Finds a man right side. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, I think you gave the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. One after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles cut the lead down to 10.
Eagles 35. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Pierce now on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Bucks to the line. 1st and 10.
Hey, alert 33.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Regular. 180. Stop.
From the gun, Mayfield. That one's complete, right side. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Irving here from the gun. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Regular. Set. 180. What's up?
Mayfield now from the gun. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. 3rd down.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers holding a 10-point lead. Third and a lone yard coming up.
King. Set. 180. Done. What's that?
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. This one falls incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
The lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this.
180.
Mayfield throwing on 4th. He's got a man left. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a 1st on 4th down.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. Yeah, runs defense to make it a much bigger gain.
Irving gets it on the draw. Didn't sell the draw enough, and he pays the price. He's headed the wrong direction, backs him up for 2nd down.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a 1st down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass, when they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
All right, a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12.
180. Real. What's that?
Right back to Irving now. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
Good. 180. What's up?
They'll throw 3rd and long. Trying to set up that screen, but it falls incomplete, and now they're facing 4th down. They can let the clock run out here, but let's see if they resist the temptation to add on 3 more instead. Definitely not an automatic here. This 41 yards away. The kick by McLaughlin is good, and that pushes the lead up to 13.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only 1 remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. We know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
Gray now on the return. Things going well so far. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
For the life of me, I will never understand why you give that returner another shot after you already took one to the house. You can feel it. He's brimming with confidence. He wants you to kick the ball to him, and he nearly took a second one to the house again. He now sets his team up with great field position.
Warriors 7, ready.
Looking on 1st down. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Sound the cannons, baby. The Buccaneers win it here in Tampa. So to the conference championship game, they go, Brock. A season that's already memorable, lasting at least 1 more week.
And that's all you want to do, survive in advance, and see what's ahead of you. Now in the distance, you can see the Lombardi Trophy. But you also know right here in this windshield is a big conference championship game next week.
With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Buccaneers winners. As with that, we sign off from Tampa.